things have been added to Persona 5 The Royale on the PlayStation 4, and one of those things are 3 additional characters in the game. The first of which is, of course, Yoshizawa-san, the other transfer student. Then we have Dr. Maruki, the guidance counselor. And finally, we have the third character, which is exclusively found on Mementos, who is Yosei. Now, Yosei is the little kid who drives around this car and sells you items in exchange for flowers and allows you to change the cognition of Mementos. Basically, he is among every single character that has been added into the Royale. He is by far the most useful one. I'm sorry, Yoshizawa-san. But yeah, Yosei is pretty useful, but he also offers a interesting tidbit when it comes to the entire Persona series as a whole. And that little tidbit can only be found and learned if you went ahead and challenged the little guy. Now, in order to challenge him, you would have to be able to get to the 3rd trimester of the game, and the only way to do that is if you are locked in on getting the true ending for Persona 5 The Royale, or getting the second bad ending for this game. What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I am Vian, and for today we're going to be talking about Yosei and how we can fight him and beat him in Persona 5 The Royale. So yeah, as I've mentioned, Yosei is one of the 3 new characters that we can interact with in Persona 5 The Royale, and he is also one of the characters we can fight. Having said that, spoilers in this video, especially in regards to that interesting tidbit that, Yosei tells us in the end of this video, or in the end of this fight. But yeah, in order to fight Yosei, again, you would have to be in the 3rd trimester, and you would have to have been able to get to the bottom level of Mementos. And I'm not talking about that bottom level where we fought the Chalice enemy, not that part. That's not even the bottom section. The bottom section of Mementos unlocks a couple of days into the 3rd trimester, once we're finally, knee deep into beating the final palace in the game, which is exclusive again on Persona 5 The Royale. Now, in order to find Yosei, you have to go to the bottomest level of Mementos, which at this particular point in the game would be a command center. It has been turned into a command center, so you have to go there. Now, sometimes Yosei is there, sometimes he isn't. If he's not, you can just go back up a floor and then go back down and hope for the best. Now, the first time you meet him in that command center, the bottom level of Mementos, he will explain to you that he feels conflicted about humans, and that he will request a battle with you, because he thinks that during a fight you can understand the person more, and he really wants to understand humans more, which is basically the reason why he challenges Joker and the other Phantom Thieves to this fight. Now, you can choose to fight him then and there, or you can choose to go back up to the entrance of Mementos and save your game, get the strongest persona you can possibly make, and make all those preparations within Mementos before you actually tackle the challenge of fighting against Yosei. Again, you can just go back down to the bottom level of Mementos and hope that he's there. If not, go back up and go back down, the same thing. But once you're ready, then initiate the fight. Now, the fight against Yosei isn't all that difficult. He only has three attacks. The first attack is Drift, where he uses his car to, attack you. And it inflicts around 200 damage depending on, again, your equipment, your personas, as well as your level. And at this point, you should be around level 90 or even 99 in my playthrough. In this video that I'm showing you guys, I'm at level 99 already. And also, Yosei has magic skills, and they are pretty much, all the magic skills you can expect expect character to use. All the strongest magic skills. So he has wind, lightning, fire, ice, light, dark, and almighty magic skills. The third is his third attack is the easiest to predict. It's called Launch, and it's a powerful almighty attack that Yosei casts when his HP gets below half. And you can tell he's gonna use it when he launches sort of a firework up in the air. Now you have the next round to defend, so make use of that. Defend, because this is his most powerful attack in the entire fight. So just defend the moment he launches, he makes that first move to launch the projectile up in the air. Now Yosei only has 10,000 HP, or around 10,000, and he doesn't have any weaknesses. He does resist physical, so you would have to use your most powerful spells on him as well. For this fight, I made use of Nuclear as well as Megadaloan, and I hope for the best, basically. And if you win the fight, you're gonna get a star-shaped basin and Senior of Life, as well as one of the most interesting cutscenes or interesting discussion in this game. Now, Yosei isn't really that difficult. Again, just make sure that you have characters who can heal you, preferably heal the entire team, which shouldn't be an issue at this particular point in the game. After all, you did manage to beat the initial, final boss in the vanilla version of the game, so this should basically be cakewalk. To tell the truth, the Reaper is a much more difficult enemy than Yosei, but one of the things that you have to really think about is bringing a persona that doesn't have any weaknesses, because you already have, the other three Phantom Thieves with you on this battle, and they each have particular weaknesses to a particular element. So if Yosei uses a magic attack, that is the weakness of any of these three characters, then he already gets a one more attack, and the one more attack rather. And if you end up having the same kind of weakness as this other character, then he gets another attack. So it's best that your persona doesn't have any weakness. Also, if it can reflect certain attacks or reflect every single attack, that would also be pretty useful and make this battle even easier for you. It's also, again, heal your party when the launch attack comes around. Make sure to defend the next round. For me, at least, I made sure that Joker is the primary attacker for this fight, because again, he can use all sorts of persona, and more likely than not, his personas are a lot more stronger than the others, even if you have evolved all the other Phantom Thieves personas to their maximum, evolution, or the third evolution in the game. Also make use of your defensive skills, like those that increase defense, increase evasion and attack. If you've leveled up your teammates' personas and evolve them to the third level, or their third evolution, then they would be privy to stronger defensive or support spells that you can use, and those spells, they are pretty OP in this game, so make use of them. Now, since you will be focusing a lot on magic spells, you have to have a character that specializes in replenishing SP when, someone's SP becomes low, so that you can keep on attacking with the magic attacks, and that not a single round will go by where you do not deal damage against Yosei, because you want to finish this battle as quickly as possible so that, Yosei won't be able to attack you as much as if you prolonged the battle. Again, basically, this battle is just a battle of attrition, and you just need to make sure to keep your HP up. Whenever he uses launch and hits, make sure you replenish your HP, and you should really not have any problem dealing with Yosei. And again, after the battle, you'll be treated to one of the most interesting, at least in my opinion, interesting dialogue in Persona 5 The Royale, which I think it opens up a lot in the Persona series, and it really, really makes me curious about what the future of the franchise is gonna be, what new stories we will, be having in this world of Persona.
Sorry about that. Painfully well. Thanks to all of you, Ooh, did you learn something new? I'm pretty sure I understand humans less than ever. What?
I was anticipating he'd say the exact opposite.
Yeah, I was hoping things would end on a happy note here. Well, this is an issue. I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
Why are you sorry?
Well, you did say you understand humans even less now and all.
That's great news. Humans aren't the easiest to comprehend. That's why they can get lost and look for other people they trust. Sometimes they even try to accomplish the impossible with those people, like you all just tried to do for me. Now I'm sure that's what it means to be human. So, it's impossible to learn everything about humans in such a short time. Although, it did make me realize just how much I love them.
So our assistance was to your satisfaction.
Yup. I finally understand now. I can go back to that person whenever I want.
Hey, Jose, who's this person you keep mentioning? And while we're at it, who are you?
I am me. I'm Jose, a boy who got a little smarter because I met all of you. No matter who we are, we're always searching for ourselves. Just remember, there are more folks observing humankind than you might realize. It's a secret for now. You'll find out someday. I have something for you, to thank you for spending so much time helping me. Here, take this. This is so interesting. Oh, humans. No wonder the others just can't leave them be.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Don't worry, it's nothing. See you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope you'll still help me collect flowers, too. Off I go. Good job!
I don't fully understand what just happened, but did that take care of his problem? Jose. He may be weird, but he sure is a cute little kid.
Lady An, I'm cute too!
Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. I hope this video proves useful to you guys who want 100% completion in their Persona 5 The Royale playthrough, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, you guys know the drill. Dream on, fly on. Bye-bye now. Keep safe, everyone.
Alright.
Alright, first off, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. If you like the content of today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to let me know and share this video to your friends, your family, and everyone you think would enjoy it. And if you haven't, please click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and become part of the Dreamer tribe. And if you've already subscribed and you want to get notified whenever new videos come out, then just click on that bell icon and you'll get notifications whenever new videos are posted here on this channel. And that's about it. Again, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, you guys know the drill. Dream on, fly on. Bye bye now.